The final plea for the defense. The final plea for the defense. Maître Lamerciere, are you quite well?
Beg your pardon. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, in our deliberations here, something has been left out. Something important. Perhaps I'm more sensitive to this thing because I'm no longer young. Indeed, I'm afraid I must admit that I'm growing old. In a sense, older men are more complete. At least in the sense that their lives are almost completed. Already built. Yes, and built usually around a woman. I think that's true of most of us. It's true of me. It was true of old Hagolah. You remember him? Vaguely. He was the old man who was killed. He built his life around a woman. This woman. She murdered him. Mutilated his body. And now she spits on his memory.
What's he doing? I don't know. Our agreement. Do you understand what he's doing? Get it.
This is rather an anonymous young man. But in his life, too, there was a woman. This woman. No, don't lower your head. Let the jury see your face. That's what I'm going to show them. Your real face.
Monsieur le Président, I protest.
You're protesting against what?
It's a double cross. Silence.
I stand for justice.
You stand for a knife in the back.
You're allowed to plead. Now it's the turn of Maître Lamerciere. I'm shocked at your behavior. I shall charge it against your youth.
This courtroom is polluted with lies. Stinks with lies. I want to open a window and let the fresh air into this room, and all I have to do is to open this file. This fresh air comes from an open window. The truth comes from here. This is from the questioning of Eponine Mercadier. Robert was asleep, and I'm quoting her words. I went into Agolins' room. I took the iron bar. I struck him on the head. It is I who cut up the old man's body with a saw. I bought the saw. Question, how much did you pay for the saw? Answer, 32 francs. I took the bar, I hit him. We won't talk about the scarf. No, we just believe that Lanier held Agolin with both hands and strangled him at the same time. It's not easy to believe that a man has 4 hands. But we must believe it because this loving mother asked us to. I took the bar, hit him. Question, and the saw. Answer, I did it alone. I did it alone. The reconstruction of the crime. I was there. I watched this woman repeat the motions of sawing a human body. My blood, the blood of all of us who stood in that room and watched her, turned cold in my veins. If I knew nothing about this case, if I had not studied it with the dedicated conscience of a lawyer, if I had just seen those gestures, that horrible saw in her hands, before God, I would swear that she was guilty. These are truths. You made a vow. You insult us. You insult the soul of Hagolah. To abuse the goodness and purity of that saintly old lady, you insult God. To make the Mother Superior your accomplice in murder. These are people of judgment. And their judgment you can't insult. All your acting isn't enough. No, the play's the thing. The theme. That's what matters, the plot. And it's disgustingly simple. There was an old man who was bothersome and a bore because he loved you. An old man wanted to stay with you. He had to be destroyed so you could have a younger man in your arms. It's as simple as that. This case may very well be the last one that I'll ever plead. Ask no favors. Ask only for justice. Justice for Aguilar. His only crime was that he grew old. This young man, well, I don't have much esteem for him, but in my eyes, and I'm sure in yours, there's the prestige of innocence. Punish this woman. This woman who lied, who betrayed, who humiliated, who dishonored, and who killed, who took a saw, and these are her words. First, I cut his legs at the height of the knees. Then, I cut his hand. Then...
Enough!
Yes, it's enough.
This court has reached its verdict. Robert Lamerciere, you are sentenced to 6 years' imprisonment at hard labor. Eponine Mercadier, you are sentenced to life imprisonment at hard labor.
No. Life imprisonment? You can't. You can't.
This court is adjourned.
Hey, hang on, wait a minute. What are you doing? You're one of the eight. Hang on.
No! It's my children! What about my children? No! No, you don't! No! My children! No! No, you don't!
Just a minute. Will you ask for a refile?
No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! You down! All of you down! All of you! Down! Down! Down!
Don't look so tragic, old boy. You must learn to accept defeat gracefully. After all, the case will come up for review in 10 or 20 years. You'll get your name in the papers all over again.
It was a filthy, cheap double cross.
You all saw what happened. I had it. I had it in my hand. Look at him. The great Lamerciere. Don't you have any statements to make? No noble words of advice about honor and integrity? But tell them how you honor agreements. Now, why don't you tell them everything? Tell them who prepared your cases for you. Tell them who wrote your book. Go on! Tell them everything!
Someone get the doctor.
Yes, sir. Are you all right? What's wrong? Hurry with the doctor.
You. Tell them.
I'm finished. And tell him you're finished, too. Because you are, you know. You think you wrote all my speeches? I wrote the last one. And I destroyed you.
Look at it. 6 years. And I got life.
Cigarette? Lawrence? We can get a taxi at the corner.
No. I'd rather stay here alone. For a while.
Oh?